Welcome back to part 2 of the Simple Sally doll knit-along. At this point in the pattern, you should be where you've finished the second leg and you're ready to get the 2 legs put onto the needles so that you can start knitting the body. What you're going to do is get that leg that's on the waste yarn and start transferring the stitches onto the needle. They're going to be right behind the first 10 of the second leg, and we're just going to slip them right on the needle like we're doing here. So I'm going to keep slipping my stitches and just speed this up so that you can see that I'm slipping them and dividing them between the 2 needles. So see, I've got 10 for the first leg, 10 for the second leg on the same needle. Now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get that last 10 of the first leg onto the same needle with the last 10 of the second leg. So what's happening is you're going to be coming from a different direction, and it's kind of difficult. So you can see I'm having a hard time picking up that stitch. So usually I turn it around and I work from right to left. That way I can slip those stitches on easier in a more comfortable manner. You're just going to pick those up and start slipping them over. Okay, so now we've got them all on the same needle. You'll notice that you've got the 10 front and the 10 back for each leg onto that same needle. Now we're ready to go ahead and pull that waste yarn out. So we're just going to tug it, and there you go. That's how it should look. All right, we want the center of the round, or the beginning of the round, to be in the center. Not there, not at the end, but right there in the middle of the 2 legs. So we're going to take those first 10 stitches and we're going to slip them onto the right hand needle. The reason I start in the middle of the center of the back is so that you don't have that twisted experience that happens when you knit in the round and everything starts at the side of the doll. It seems to twist the pattern. So we're going to go ahead and make it so that we're starting in the middle of the back to avoid that spiral effect that you get with knitting in the round. You do want to mark this place, so what I do is I take my stitch marker and I move it up so it's just down here at the end of the first 10 stitches so I can remember where the beginning of the round is. However you want to mark that it's the beginning of the round, go ahead and do that so you don't get lost. You're going to change to pink yarn, so you're going to grab it and start knitting. Here's the magic. You knit around all the leg stitches and that joins them and starch your body. It's that simple. You just start knitting and join all of the stitches together. Keep in mind that the beginning of the round is at the center back between the legs, and you're going to knit around and around, shaping the body as you knit up. And then of course you're going to do the same technique with your arms. You're just going to knit and then knit across the arm stitches and join them the same way you did the legs, and then you will continue knitting and shape your head. This is the end of part 2. As soon as you get your doll body finished, go ahead and start up with part 3, and we'll show you how to do the hair and get all the cute little shapings done for your doll.